Summoned from Valhalla, they are ready for battle.
The following is a tag team steel cage match. And at a combined weight of 552 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Ivar and Eric, the Viking Raiders.
Two big, bad, scary dudes who have run roughshod over the tag team division.
Yeah, two absolute wrecking balls who are thirsty for demolition.
It's a terrifying blend of size, speed, power, and agility. When you see these two behemoths walking towards you, a lot of people would argue the match is already over before the bell rings.
And at a combined weight of 532 pounds, Chad Gable and Otis, the Alpha Academy.
Two amateur wrestling standouts trained together before either man joined WWE.
And tonight we get to watch their amazing wrestling skills, to which I say, thank you. How can you not love Gable and Otis? Look at that face.
I can think of a few reasons.
The Viking Raiders looking to make their presence known in this match here tonight.
I don't think their presence is ever questioned, Cole. From their entrance to the Ring of the Bell, the Viking Raiders were all gas and no brakes. I don't know if anyone can match the sort of intensity that Eric and Ivar possess.
If you had let me finish, Corey, that's where I was going. But to add to our point, it's not just the imagery that establishes the Raiders' presence, but also their unbelievable athleticism.
They're about to learn a lesson in excellence from the Alpha Academy. You have to admire Master Gable for taking Otis under his wing and turning his life around. Together they work like a well-oiled machine.
Otis possessed everything he needed to be. I don't know if Chad Gable has improved on those abilities or just inflated his own ego. Using the knee.
And look here, he's making his way up the cage.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Eric fires back.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg. Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Face first with a waistlock takedown. And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
Yeah, Ivar's really grinding the opposition down. Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
Headlock takeover.
Stomping. Ouch. Boom. It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
This might be a short-lived descent.
And it looks like Otis is bleeding after that. Making the big climb towards victory.
Face first into the cage.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
It's important to remember in a steel cage match.
But simply you are surrounded by a weapon. The cage can be your ally or your enemy. This is a situation where defense is just as important as offense.
This is solid, it's steel, it's cold, it's unforgiving. It can mangle flesh in seconds.
It is frightening to witness what competitors are capable of in this environment. Now he's been put on the defensive. Nice takedown.
out their deadlifting prowess and just
tossing them aside.
attacking the arm.
Jumping elbow drop. Taking him out of submission here, guys.
Boston Crab cinched in.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment. Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
Compromised position here. Down in the windpipe.
Face first.
Big knee to the midsection. Setting up.
Double leg drop. Oh my, what a splash.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb. Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
That was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Otis is hungry. Otis is ready.
Oh, he takes a painful fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Military press.
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
And every inch climb puts you in a good perilous position.
And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Boom! And here we go. He's headed up the cage. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor and his hand will be raised.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
Feels like it's opportune time.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Please don't.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
Face full of steel.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
He just has to swing that leg over.
Oh, no. He comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
That's a tough break at this point in the match.
And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now. He went right into that turnbuckle. Forearm to the kidneys.
Now where in the lesson plan did Otis learn to act like this?
Big knee to the midsection.
And Gable experiencing a true show of force there.
The toll, the damage that a steel cage match does. We are seeing it right now, Michael.
Front face lock applied into the guillotine.
I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
Big right hands to the body. Shoves off his opponent, and he is out.
Making the climb up the cage. Here he goes.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage. Oh, my!
Enables a counter.
Big forearm.
Right to the gut. And here he is scaling up the cage wall.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg. In search of some footing to make this huge climb. Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
And now he's made it to the top of the cage. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
And he did it! Big win inside the cage.
Here are your winners, Ivar and Eric, the Viking Raiders.
And somehow, some way, we have a winner.
But they are feeling the effects of that brutal cage.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.